It has come to my attention that a lot of men don't understand this, so say it with me. Women don't dress for the male gaze.
Are you sure about that?
Men should always pay on the first date, and this is why. There's about to be $2,000 on my face, starting with Durham.
Her mascara costs more than the little date that you're about to take her out on.
Because most men have no concept of how much time, effort, and money.
So let's get one thing correct. You individually do not dress for the male gaze, but there are plenty of women who will use that excuse to demand that men pay on the first date. And I know there is a distinction between makeup and clothes, but that's irrelevant here. And the simple fact of the matter is, I have lesbian friends who wear makeup and dress like that. So clearly, y'all don't all do it for the male gaze. But men are not the only ones who need to be lectured about this. You should also talk to these women all over this app who are using that as an excuse to tell men that they need to pay on the first date. Because men aren't just pulling that out of thin air. They're getting that assumption from somewhere. And for the ladies who are out here saying that you're putting $2,000 of makeup on your face, bullshit. You're putting a fraction of what you paid for the whole product on your face. At the most, you're only using a couple of cents from each product that you purchase. And let's apply the same logic to those of you who want a fit boyfriend. A gym membership costs money. Supplements cost money. Pre-workout costs money. Protein powder costs money. Steaks, eggs, and the diet that we need to sustain ourselves on, to build that muscle, cost money. And that's not even counting the beard products that we use or the cologne that we wear. Before anyone says it, shut up. My hair isn't greasy. It's wet because I just got out the shower. So, yeah, ladies, we arguably spend just as much money, if not more money, trying to look good for y'all and smell good for y'all. So even if we went by your logic, guess what? Y'all should still be going 50-50 in the relationship. Trust me, the protein powder I use costs about $60. I consume about 30,000 to 6,000 calories a day. That's about $40. Pre-workout and creatine supplements, that's about $50 each. And now that I'm entering my 30s, I started an over-the-counter testosterone regimen. And spoiler alert, I use women's shampoo. Why? Because I have long hair. Men's shampoo isn't built for long hair. So y'all don't need to be lectured on how much that costs. But at the same time, I don't think there's a lot of women who have to worry about maintaining their beard. There's beard oil, there's beard shampoo, there's beard balm, there's beard wax. And each product costs me about $10 to $20 each. And of course, there's the gym membership. And being a martial artist, I'm paying about $100 a month for that. So yeah, ladies, guys arguably have to pay just as much, if not more, to look good for you too. Now this one is for the fellas. Did y'all notice one key difference between the first young lady and the latter three? You see, the first young lady was alternative and goth. The latter three were clearly bougie gold digger types. So yeah, I can guarantee you, goth chicks are not dressing to look good for you. You might like the aesthetic, but they're not dressing that way for you. They're dressing that way because they're into the culture and the lifestyle. Speaking of goths, by the way, Goat Whore is now on TikTok for those of y'all who are interested. Just giving a little plug to my man Sammy. So yeah, there is a big difference between a woman who dresses for the male gaze and a woman who does it because she's just into that style. It's real easy to tell the difference if you know what to look for. Anyway, I gotta be at work in about an hour, and this whole time I was trying to get some energy out of Lobo here. How you feeling, Bobo? Ready to go home? Happy boy? Happy boy.